Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am hailing Power to the Purple and will be concentrating mainly on the eyeshadow you see here in the pictures. All of the products that I have used in the video will be listed down below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when new videos are released. I have filled in my eyebrows and I'm priming my eyelids with the Art Deco eyelid primer. Priming the lids is a very important step to lay an even base before adding any colour to the eyes. It gets rid of any dark or redness you may have and ensures that you have a nice flat base to work on. If you don't have any eyelid primer, you can use a concealer and set it with some powder before you begin.
First off, I'm going to be using the Morphe, if I can open it, the Morphe 35B palette, I believe. Yep, 35B. I absolutely love this palette because look how bright it is. It's so pretty. What I'm going to do today, because I've dyed my hair and it's very lilac-y, I'm going to go for all lilac-y colours. Really feeling the lavender lilac feel at the moment. So I'm going to mix a mixture of this and this together. I've lost the plastic that tells me the colours. I'll have a look on the net. Just because I want in the inner corner to be slightly bluer as it goes over to the outer edge, a more wine burgundy sort of colour. So I'm going to mix these two. I love mixing in the palette. I'm going to use a nice fluffy blending brush. This one is Emax Designs. I got a whole set there. They're quite cheap, but they're pretty good. They're not bad at all. They've had very good reviews on Amazon. It's worth looking at for a starter kit. Lovely synthetic brushes. So yeah, I'm going to mix a little bit of each of those colours together. And I'm just going to... Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. I'm going to wipe that off. I don't know what I was thinking. Right, before I start that, you want to put on a transition colour. This is Makeup Geek and it's Creme Brulee. And I use this a lot with different colours. It's a cool brown, so it doesn't sort of leave a warmth behind and clash with any sort of cool colours. A nice fluffy brush, and then you just take that over the lid. Concentrating on sort of the crease there, especially if you've got hooded eyes, because you can make your own, like you can lift it. I mean, already that's lifted to that one in a corner, so that's got something to blend into. Nothing too dramatic because it is just your transition colour, so it just leaves a nice base ready for you to work on. It's quite a nice brush for putting on colour. It's stiff but not too stiff. So I'm going to use those two I was talking about. And then I'm going to just go from the inner corner and quite low, keep it low. Just go around to sort of 2/3 of the way around. See how that's a lovely cool colour? And that blue undertone just adds a little bit extra, and you'll see that when I get to the blending. So just pat on the colour. Okay, so now that's part way along. I'm going to pick up the fluffy brush that I started with, which is all, got some of the creme brulee left on it, and I'm going to use that just to blend out the line, but don't go too high. So that's softened. with the next one down from the one I used there, this one. It's a nice deep purple. And I'm going to put a touch of that on it, just to see, just to give it a little bit of shimmer, but not too much. Going from the middle out. Again, patting on colour. And very softly, just circular motions, just like this, just barely touching the bristles, just bring it round. Just don't overblend them and make it muddy in one colour, because otherwise it would have been pointless. But there we go, that's blended quite well already. So now we're going to go darker again and slightly more burgundy. I'm going to go to the 39A palette again that I used for my brows. Another beautiful palette. Where is it? I think this colour here. Beautiful wine colour. I'm just going to use a touch of that in that corner, and I'm going to bring it up to deepen the shadow in the crease. My favourite brush by Lavender is sort of like a tapered, it's not a pencil brush, but it's just beautiful. Look, it's just stiff enough, it's just soft enough, it's lovely. Absolutely beautiful for the corners. So go in the corner, just touch it on first, dab on that colour, see where you want to go with it, and that warmth then comes into the blue tones, so you've got a nice sort of rainbow of lilacs and purples and whatever I'm talking about. Nobody knows. So just circular motions again, just blending into that mid-lid colour. Look how that's opened the eye up. Just makes such a difference with the blending and the dimensions. So slowly bring it up. So boyfriend wonders why I take so long to do my makeup. Well, blending, of course. Hello. Not too high though, and then just there. I'm going to go back to the other palette. There is a lovely black colour. Lovely black in this one here. I don't know if you can see just how deep that is in the sunlight. It's like, it's really deep. But I don't want anything too deep, so I'm going to go back to my 35B palette, and the black in that is a little bit lighter. It's not as deep. It is still deep. Don't go mad if you have got that palette. I'm just going to put a touch on my beautiful Lavender brush here, and just a touch, tiny dot, and then you can always add more. We can't take away, we can always add more. That's what Mum used to say. And so that's a lovely dark inner corner, ready to blend with underneath after we've done the foundation. If you want it smoky, you can bring that up slightly. Just be very careful that you don't overdo it. And look at the difference in those two eyes. I'm going to put a little bit here, just because I've got a hooded eye. I need to sort of make a crease sometimes, so I'm just going to put a small shadow there. There we go, just to lift that a bit. Right, so I'm just going to do the other eye, and I will be back with you. To blend out any excess, I've got a really big fluffy brush from Lavender, and I'm just gonna, the trouble is with this one is the one that loses all the bristles, but it is a nice brush, so I'm just gonna just around those edges. So there's that for now. So I'm just going to get my coal. I'm going to push that underneath here so that we've got something to join the gel liner to, okay? Don't do anything too dramatic because again I've got hooded eyes. I don't want to get rid of this altogether, otherwise what's the point of doing all the work? So just something to lift it all and bring it all together. So I'm going to start sort of here. I'm not going to go right to the end. And then what I'm going to do is get the beautiful, my favourite Kat Von D tattoo liner. Look at this. You could stab somebody in the face with that, couldn't you? I mean, it's so precise, it's just beautiful. So this is why I left it there, because I want to do that with this, because it's just fantastic. Look at this now. Look at that. Look how thin it is. It's just beautiful. I wish I was that thin. So let's tidy that up really nice. Onto the foundation, I suppose, is it? Yeah. We used earlier, so that one there, this brush. I'm just going to join that up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some coal, make it a bit more dramatic. Bring it too far over, just sort of halfway, or just over halfway. So let's brought that lower lash line to life. I'm going to go to my MUA palette. Where is it? This one, and it's called Elysium Elements palette, and I'm going to use Lavender Mist. It's just got a really nice sheen to it, so it'll be perfect for this. There we go. I had this palette from my mum for Christmas. I do love MUA. Beautiful stuff for such a reasonable price. All in the Superdrug, if you guys are interested. just going to bring that down to the middle there. I'm also going to just make it pop a bit more in that corner by using my Technics highlighter palette. It's actually not a highlighter palette, I call it a highlighter palette, it's actually baked eyeshadows. I use it much more as highlighter, and I'll show you why in a minute. Look at this, just a little dab, look at that. Can't really see there, but because I'd already had a bit. Oh, there we go. Pop. Put some mascara on, and I'm going to be using again MUA Eye Define, another one I've had from them for Christmas. But first, I'm just going to use a spoolie just to clean them off a bit. I would put lashes on, false ones, but I can't be bothered right now. I haven't got time. My boyfriend got a new job, my fiance even, and that's why we're going to celebrate tonight. So I can't be late, and I'm always late. Why am I talking like this? Big eyes. I love, the same way I love the spoolie on that one, I love the spoolie on this one for the small details. It's tiny. So that for the inner corner and for the bottom lashes is lovely. I don't want to put too much on my lower lashes because they are quite big. Voila! Now I need to do my hair really quickly. Quick.